Yeah, they do. A lot of this Nepal top order are becoming very, very established. It's a terrific tournament, League Two. Of course, the Netherlands also in this tri-series were in the World Cup Super League and 2 cycles of the World Cup ago. What an experience that was for home side here. The likes of New Zealand and England, of course, came here in that cycle of the World Cup. That was back in, I think which World Cup that was. Was that 23, I think? Went from the World Cup Super League to the global qualifier, the Netherlands, because they were down the bottom nether regions of that alongside Zimbabwe.
My goodness me, a little bit of extra bounds there to close off the over. So 13 done, 34 for 2.
Maybe that might be it, will it, for JJ Smith? This is where you earn your corners as a captain, isn't it? You think, oh, just can I get another one out of him? How's that going to affect the latter stages when he'll be bowling a few more cutters and slower balls?
Yeah, I think the clever thing right now would be, oh, look at that.
Amazing.
Even the little ones, the school holidays, school is out, right? Summer holidays are on.
Absolutely, yeah, in Europe, very much so.
Yeah, that is very well played. A thick outfield. A lot of work has gone into preparing these surfaces. Beautiful facility right here, Kampong.
Isn't it?
Yeah, the one that just cuts back in.
Yeah, it's an established club, Kampong. First established back in 1902. Look at that for a delivery. Yeah, just cutting back. And it's nice. Catching the top of the thigh pad.
Yeah, almost everyone going up.
They all liked it, didn't they? They all really liked it. Certainly JJ Smith's fielding just in front of us. He was absolutely convinced.
Yeah, but they didn't like it for too long. It's exciting to watch.
What's that come off? Has that come off something?
Yeah, daylight between bat and ball. I think with frontline bowlers, Trumpelman, Smith, you've got your first change with the youngster like Chick Brussel. I think it's quite interesting how the approach has been to try and put pressure and deploy that short ball. Has it worked? It hasn't really, but it has definitely unsettled a couple of batters. I mean, earlier on, Roy and getting one just next to the badge. But the experience of these two batters, what they know is that at some point, it's a big shout. I think surely a high tee shoot. So 14 done, 36 for 2. Runs surely don't come easy in this facility.
Well, I think, looking at this again, with 14 overs in, what I've noticed in that over, there's a little bit of still variable bounce, even as this old ball gets a little older, because the slightly short of a length delivery actually doesn't get up a great deal, and the ones that are slightly pushed up are bouncing further, and means you can never be reliable completely in trusting the hook or the pull and what length to pick up. So that was the end of JJ Smith. Thought it might be. Schultz coming into the attack. And there could be terrific scenes here. These are all the people arriving at the turnstiles this morning. Terrific to see all the hospitality tents around the ground. Incredibly busy. It's a wonderful sight, I have to say. And the Nepalese are out here in force, as you might expect.
So Bernard Scholes comes into the attack. He hasn't really been on song lately. But then again, he's probably one of the best bowlers ever to play for Namibia in ODI cricket.
A useful tool to have in the armoury, isn't it? Quality slow left arm.
Yeah, finds that gap through the covers. Will only be a single.
Nepal a little bit more at home, playing the deliveries with pace off, but left arm at associate level.
Yeah, gets it past Steenkamp. I think they'll be successful if they just continue milking him around.
Yeah, I don't think either of these two look to play anything particularly extravagant through the course of the next few overs or so.
Really good bowling. My question now is, will Asif look to maybe push slightly harder to Smith and just keep milking singles in that area? Finds the gap in the covers. It's been a success, hasn't it? So 15 done. 40 for 2.
Beautiful facility here at Kampong Cricket Club. So I mentioned established back in 1902 as the scorecard so far. Asif Sheikh, 16 off 39, been hard work for him, but it's an invaluable, isn't it, innings in terms of taking on the new ball. Rohit Padel, 9 off 18 as well.
I mean, if you look at how they've been scoring, I think the highest amount of runs they've gotten in an over is 5.
Yeah.
I think he's taken out a lot of responsibility. A great effort from Freiling. But what I've also seen here is, especially at Sheikh, seen the way that Trumpelman was bowling a lot earlier on. Once you just get a touch too full,
yeah,
he's confident to want to play straight. That's up in the air. That's gone. What an incredible teamwork and a catch. JJ Smith dives right outside the rope and mid-air throws it back in. And Forskank never really gave up, kept going. And in tandem they take that catch. And it's a big wicket here, the third wicket to fall. Namibia, they pick up Asif Sheikh, who was starting to settle.
Oh, what a bit of work. This is... You see these kind of catches as such a feature in the international and franchise game here, these relay bits of fielding. Off the bat, you're thinking, well, how far has it gone? And then this work here out by the line is absolutely outstanding. Gets the ball away critically. Still a bit of work to be done there. And what a relay effort by the two of them. Just brilliant.
Look at how the dugout loves it. They love it. Really good thinking, though, from both the players. So that's the third one to fall here for Nepal. Could this be trouble? Well, still got work cut out as Sheikh goes back in the dugout and Tapendra Singh Irie comes on. So there's strings time. We'll also take a quick break.